Hey everybody, this will be the kind of the final reveal of the last machine I just finished restoring, and this is a 1975 Bally Wizard. They made 10,005 units total. The game design was done by Greg Kamiak. I hope I said that right. And the artwork was done by Dave Mad Dog Christensen. And of course, we know it's a Greg Kamiak. As mentioned earlier, he would put all the other posts would be one color, and then he would do one that was that solid red. So that's where it is on this particular machine. The original posts were white, but I thought the red would pop a little more on this, so I did change them out for all red translucent posts. And I replaced all of the inserts. I did change the color of some inserts. They were white. They were actually white here as well. I thought it would look better since these flip the flags, and this was originally yellow and this was yellow, but these were white. But I thought, you know, if everything, because those at the top were yellow, if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong about that, but I thought everything that was not bonus would look good in yellow, so I went with yellow there. And then these are the standard colored green and the kind of amber. Same with the amber up there. Now the only difference is these were originally the smooth. They didn't have the sunburst. These will last longer without cupping. Matter of fact, I don't know that they'll ever cup. And cup is when you get that, it's kind of like a bowl, so the ball would get stuck. So that's the reason I replaced these when I do that. This is the first machine to have flip flags. So you see the flip flags here, and all I did, and this is all original, I just took all this chrome here and just polished it out. It was real nasty. And that turned out really, really nice. I love when you have the chrome on these old machines. You can really bring it back. Same way, all of the rails and everything just go into a tumbler, and then I'll take each of these I do by hand when I polish the heads of the screws. It has a single saucer at the top, and then the saucer kicks it over the flag, so whenever you hit one of these, it'll flip a flag. As a matter of fact, we'll start a game and I'll just kind of show you. All right, so you've got your flag 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the flags are over here. So if I hit this, you'll hear it flip. So now the flag is flipped over, and I'm going to hit the 2. There you go, and then the 3, and then the 4. So when you go into the saucer, kick, flips them over, and then it would light whichever feature. So if you'll notice on this side, it tells you what each one does. Anyway, I'll let that go. So now the spinner, instead of being lit for 100, or instead of being 10 per spin, it would be 100. Let that bonus finish. I did replace all of the twin star rollovers. The green that you can buy now is a little different. The old ones were kind of this, and I don't know whether they faded, but they're just kind of this old tired. And these things were in pretty rough shape. So, but I put new ones in, so they're nice and springy now. They work really well. There are no drops on this machine, only stand-up targets, which it's nice to not have to deal with a set of drop targets, have to clean those. It's not that bad, but it is a bit of a mess. I put all new pop bumpers in, so the body and the caps, which I got from Pinball Resource. And the plastics and everything else are original. So, and then just cleaned up the play field, clear coated it, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna play one game and see how it plays. The flippers are a little bit weak still. They were, in every Wizard I've ever played, they've been weak, and I always assumed that they just needed to be restored, replaced basically. But These aren't bad, but I still think they're a little bit weak for flippers. I've got this on about a 5.5 degree slope, between 5.5 and 6 somewhere. So maybe if I took some of the slope out of it, it wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. So you'll kind of see when I play the machine that it just, you know, it would be nice if you could get up through this spinner a little faster, you know. Anyway, all right. So let's play a game and see how she plays. All right. So fresh piece of glass. That's the best way to finish any restoration, is to get you a nice new piece of glass for the machine. We're gonna play one game. There we go. House ball. Perfect way to start. So, and obviously the object of this game is to knock the flags over and then get it in that top saucer. And then once you flip the flag back the other way, you get that. So now I've got, I don't know what that lit. What's flag number 1? I don't even know. I'll have to see if we can light it. If it flips back over, I'll look and see. Oh, that was light spinner. I don't know if it's this bad. I'm gonna have to play 2 games. Okay. All right. So we're not gonna leave it at that one game. We're gonna do one more. Because that was awful. This game is hard. I mean, it can be brutal. Alright. Got 3 flags already. Okay, we got all of our flags. Now we really need to get back up there. Oof. All right, let's try it. Get in the hole. Get there. Come on, there it is. Now we just lit the whole table up. We got our double bonus lit. We don't have the extra ball lit at the top. Let me get that. Get out. There we go. I've got our special lit for a free game. And I didn't make the extra ball. Oh, but we got a free game. That's not bad. See if we get that extra ball. No, brick. Ah. Close. That was still a good first ball. So we're at $61,000 on the first ball. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. I'll probably have 2 house balls. Oh. That's a normal ball on Wizard right there. Come on. So there's our final score, 73-120. Anyway, I appreciate you guys following along on this restoration, and I will be doing the sister machine to this next. I have a Captain Fantastic, which the playfield is just trashed on. I did have to do some touch-up work on this one, but it wasn't terrible. You know, most of these circles are always, a lot of the key line circles are worn out, but we got all those done, and I think this machine turned out pretty nice, and looking forward to getting it into the arcade. So thanks a lot, guys, and hope you guys have a good week.